An RPG of Power Rangers. A system to generate wars in D&D. A 5e supplement to create disabled characters. I'm a Roast GMRF, and Bob, roll the intro. No? What is this? No, don't do this face. No. You didn't do it. You didn't do it, did you? Okay. Okay, so last week you promised. Alright. So last week you're gonna have the intro. For now, we just go. We're gonna talk about Critical Role. They launched the trailer for the animated series, Vox Machina. Gonna premiere later this month. It looks amazing with a lot of blood and curse. So yeah, I think it's pretty close to the source material. So what do you think? Are you a Critical Role fan? Do you like this kind of stuff? Do you think it's gonna be good? It's gonna be bad adaptation? So leave in the comments and let's go to our next news. Power Rangers Roleplay RPG. So if you live in United States, you can pre-order for $55. It comes with PDF like right away until you wait for the hardcover copy. The art looks amazing, and hey Bob, which one was your favorite? I like the green one. You know, like the flute called Godzilla. Rawr! That was pretty cool. I think it was because it was bad. You know what they say, the worse the better. Alright, so now moving on, let's talk about war. Now it's the fight moment now, yeah. Now we're gonna talk about Commander Gray's Guide to Warfare. It's a guide that, like the title is a guide to warfare. It is to put your players in the command of some troops, represented in a squared map, like chess. Each unit has its own set of stats: defense, attack, health points, movement, resolve, and your players with their characters can influence these stats, and they also command the troops on the battlefield. And our players are going to feel that they won or lost the battle based on their tactical choices. Now let's talk about Limitless Heroics, your supplement for disabled, neurodivergent, and mentally ill characters. With over 400 symptoms, both physical and mental, the idea is to bring more inclusiveness to the hobby. It's not that we need these rules to include these characters, but RPG is always a match of mechanics and roleplay. So when you have this type of supplements with all these mechanics that you can apply on the roleplay, makes the game way more interesting, and you can actually deal with the situations, always with a combination between mechanics and roleplay. So check out the project, it's really interesting, link in the description. Alright, my dragons and dragonesses, that was another edition of RPG News. Thank you very much, and see you next week. Kiss on the cheeks. Mwah!